Good morning. You are at the Tuesday 6 a.m. session. I am Coach Steph. Our usual announcements. We are closed Thursday and Friday for Christmas Eve and Christmas. And then the following week, we only have sessions in the morning on New Year's Eve. So that's the 5, 6, 8, and 9. And then we are closed through all of New Year's Day. So just so you knew, we are going to get started with our warm up. It is a 5-minute, as many rounds as possible, AMRAP. So our moves, we're going to start with a Spider-Man step up. So you're in a tall plank. Step up next to your hand, twist in towards your knee. It's a total of 10, so it's 5 each side. Then we move into a knee hug, into a lunge. So put your knee into your chest and then lunge down. So if you were here yesterday and you did heavy RDLs, enjoy. This is a nice stretch. So 5 each side, total of 10. And then you do that broad jump with a back pedal 10 times. We'll roll through that for 4 minutes. If you would like to run a lap outside, it's not that bad. We had a bunch of people do it at the 5 a.m. That last minute, you can run a lap, or you can just keep rolling through the warm-up. You pick, okay? All right, let me put 5 minutes on the clock and turn up the music. All right. All right, when you're ready, Spider-Man step-ups. Work rolling through. Good. As you finish those alternating knee hugs and lunges, moving into that broad jump with a back pedal. Work. As you finish 10 broad jumps with the back pedal, we're back to those Spider-Man step-ups, 5 each side. Good. If you went heavy on those RDLs yesterday, you'll feel this one in the hamstring. It's a nice stretch. And then that knee hug into a lunge, 5 each side again. So if you are planning to run a lap, you have about 1 more minute of the warm-up. If you are not, you have about 2 more minutes of the warm-up. Solid work. So again, about 30 seconds if you plan to run a lap. All right. If you plan to run that lap, finish up whatever exercise you are on. You can head outside. If you are not running a lap, keep rolling through. All right. Amateur. No, that's absolutely fine. Yeah. I'm going to switch the slides as people come in. So at home, we are doing 2 different stations. We promise you no burpees, but there's not a but. Just it's hard because in here, our first station is either the rower, the ski erg, or the bike. And if you don't have cardio equipment, we're trying to sub that in. Okay, so when I say row, ski erg, or bike, you're gonna do high knees or mountain climbers for 60 seconds to really get that heart rate up, okay? And then you'll do the other parts that are similar to what we're doing. All right, so in here, we have 2 stations. Really, we could have everyone just do the first station, and then we'll all switch to the second one. So I'll explain the second station after. 10 minutes. We're all going to do set 1. Don't worry about station 2 yet. Everyone do set 1. 10 minutes long. You will either row, I'll pull these down, ski erg, or bike for 60 seconds. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're about an 8 or a 9. So we are pushing hard. Then you do banded pull aparts. It's 20, but they are quick. So just pulling out to the sides, pinching those or squeezing the shoulder blades in the back. Total of 20. And then you've got a straight leg crunch. Sorry, Ricky, I always steal your box. Legs are up and you're just trying to reach your toes 20 times. And the last group, people got through about 6 rounds. Like the minute is the hardest part, like 5 or 6 rounds. Okay. So what you can do is pick your poison, whatever cardio equipment you would like to use. You can select that now. I've got bands up here. Ricky, I might end up moving your stuff. Is that okay? Just so that I can pull the rower down? Cool. All right. So at home, instead of cardio equipment, if you have cardio equipment, you're watching the replay. If you've got a bike with a handy new contraption, or if you have a treadmill or rower, 60 seconds of hard work, then the same thing, banded pull aparts and straight leg crunches. If you don't, you're going to work on high knees for 60 seconds and then the banded pull apart straight leg crunch. Okay. All right. I'm putting 10 minutes on the clock. We're going to go in 10 seconds and I will turn up that music. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 1 minute. Good high knees, ladies. Solid pulls. Good. Pushing and pulling in. Pull in with those hamstrings. Nice flat back, solid pulls. Go where it's the only one where we're together. We have under 30 seconds left. Go work, go work. You are under 10, almost there. All right, we're at the 9-minute mark. 20 band pull aparts. Let me know if you don't have a band. Yep. And if you need to, you can hold just one. That'll be a little easier. Good. As you finish those banded pull aparts, legs straight up in the air, and you are crunching, trying to reach your toes. Good. Yes, Joanna. That's it. Good. Good pull aparts, Dolly. So 20 straight leg crunches. Work, work. Solid work. Good mountain climbers. Yes. Work on the bike, pushing and pulling. Good job, rowers. There it is. Good work. All right, so ladies at home, you're in the green. In here, everybody is yellow or red. So on your next round of high knees, I want to see like high knees. Really push that pace because I really want you to get the cardio they're getting in here. Okay? Good work, good work. Solid pull aparts. There it is. We got 2 in the red here. Yeah, those sit-ups are going to put you back into blue. That's okay. Just that minute of cardio, we need to get into the green and the yellow. Good. Good work on those sit-ups. There it is, Joanna, yes. And I like how you're swinging your arms because that'll help too get that heart rate up. It's only a minute. I make that sound like it's only, but a minute is a long time, but good. There you are, already in high blue. Good, Dolly. Good. Yeah, even with sit-ups, the lowest we've got is green during sit-ups in here, like a high green. There you are, Joanna, green. Good. Good work. We are almost at that halfway point. So we are pushing. There it is, Joanna. Yes. We got some yellow. Yeah, Dolly. Woo. You are watching the replay. Check that my zone in the yellow. We want to be in yellow for the cardio minute. Solid work. Now those pull-up hearts. Yes, 84% for both of you. We'll work on the bike in here, pushing, pulling, rowers, long pulls. Good job. Go work on the ski erg. Yes. Good job on those sit-ups. We are at the 4-minute mark. 4 more minutes. Hang in. Yes, looks good, looks good. Good work, ladies. Yeah, there it is. Burpees, Joanna. Woo! They are all yellow and red in here. So let's make sure we get just as much cardio. You can work almost as hard at home. Yes. Good sit-ups, Dolly. All right, Dolly. Joanna brought it. She's doing burpees. I'm just throwing that out there. There it is. Yes. If even you do 30 seconds of burpees and then just some jump squats, there it is. You went right up to 75. Joanna, you're in high yellow. Yes. Good work, everyone. Under 3 minutes. Hang in. Yes, ladies. High yellow. There it is. Good work. You are 3/4 of the way through. Push through for the last 2.5 minutes. You're almost there. Good work. Everyone in here is on cardio equipment. Good work. Good. Yep. Solid work, everyone. "90 seconds. We're going to push through all the way to the end. Yes. Burpees again, Joanna. That's it. Solid work, everyone. Yes, there it is. I saw that. We got 3 in red in here. Woo. There it is. Solid work. Under a minute. Under a minute. Yes. Keep rolling through. Do not stop until we hit the actual end point. You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds of work. We are almost there. Yes. Keep going, Dolly. You're almost there. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. This is it. 10 seconds. Solid work, everyone. 2, 1, and rest. Good work. I am going to put 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes for us to wipe down equipment in here. No, I'll put 1 minute on the clock in here because we just need to wipe down equipment. Then I'll explain the next part. We transition your slide. home. That was good work. Thank you, ladies, for pushing really hard. I know for a fact that there's people who are going to be watching the replay today, so thank you. So, for you at home, if you have a med ball to slam, now, I know, Joetta, you've got that really big, heavy one. That's perfect, because what I'm going to show you, the sit-up combo, is challenging. So that weight is actually really good. Dolly, do you have something you can slam? No, you have your stability ball. So the squat jumps look like a drop squat. You touch and then you bring your feet together. So that's not hard. Then we do 20 slams. Really, you could just go up and down. You could do the opposite move where we used to go all the way up, remember, as our warm up? Really, I just want to see your body move up and down. Instead of a slam, you just won't have a weight. And then I'll show you the sit-up combo. You can grab dumbbells. If you have a 15-pound or 20-pound dumbbell, you'll see this is, yeah, it's going to be super fun. All right, so in here, when we are ready, we're going to grab medicine balls. So let me show you this. We're at station 2. Okay. It looks easy, the first part. You're going to do 20 squat jumps and you're tapping the med ball. By round 3, people were like dying during this because we did squats yesterday. So really it's a drop squat, but you're just touching the med ball in between, jumping up. 20 of those. You have 20 med ball slams. And as per usual, make sure you're bending in the squat to pick it up and not hunching your shoulders. You want to come down and squat to pick it up 20 times. And there is a new fresh move that Silas has found. You may find it easier to do with a plate because there's a lot of balance involved. So starting with that med ball, starting overhead, bring it up, balance it on your legs, and then bring it back. Bring it up. The hard part is staying balanced enough that you don't fall forward, as you can see, and bringing it back. Some people found it was easier, I found it was easier to use a 10 or 15-pound plate and put that on my legs. It's tough with the med ball because you're trying to balance it, okay? Dolly, you could do this with a dumbbell. It would work. Just you have to balance, I mean, just not like slam and drop it on your shins. But that would suck. I'm sorry. But whatever equipment you have at home, we're just looking to do a weighted sit-up. These are called shelf sit-ups. And really, you use your legs like a shelf. You're placing it on your leg, come back down. Now come pick it up and bring it back. That's really the movement. Weight recommendation for the med ball, something on the lighter end, because again, today is a cardio day. So we're looking to move fast. We're looking to get those heart rates up. So you don't need to like go grabbing like a 60-pound. No one did, but we don't need to grab like a 60-pound med ball today. All right. The sit-ups were challenging. Most people really struggle to get these sit-ups. It's just different. That's okay. Nope, that's okay. Absolutely. Nope, that's fine. So if you're watching, Liam's just going to modify with some of this stuff. Some of the moves. All right, yeah, if you want to grab a mat for those sit-ups, there's only 10, but 10 sit-ups means coming up, placing it on your legs, go back down, then come back up, and now bring it back behind you. That's 1. So it's really 2 sit-ups to count as 1 because you're placing it and then you're picking it up. So technically, we're really looking at 20. So it's really sets of 20 for everything. The sit-ups is where people got caught. That was kind of that bottleneck of time. All right, so I'm going to put 10 minutes on the clock again, and we are going to get started. All right, turn up that music. So you're going to start with 20 squat jumps. And again, they look like drop squats. Just touch and come together. 2, 1, and go. 20 squat jumps. Yep. Go work, go work. As you finish, 20 squat jumps, 20 slams all the way up and down. Good. There it is. So Dolly pulled out a kettlebell and she is American kettlebell swinging. Good job, ladies, all yellow. Good work. Good job squatting down to pick up that ball. I know our legs are tired from yesterday. I know. So 20 slams, and you're going to come down on the floor. Really, 2 sit-ups counts as 1. Place it on your legs, then come pick it up. Just takes a little bit of time to get used to. It's kind of awkward at first. Good, Joanna. Yes. Good. Shelf sit-ups. There it is. So a total of 10 of those sit-ups, but again, 2 rounds for each. Go work, and then you're back to the top, 20 squats. I'll just turn it up. Or open the door. Solid work. Good. Once you finish those sit-ups, back to the top with those squat jumps. Go work, everyone. We are already 3 minutes in. Hang in there. Everyone is yellow and red. Solid work. 20 slams and then back to those sit-ups. Good. Yeah, Joanna, red. Yes. Keep slamming. Yes. Good work, Dolly. I think in the next couple of swings, you're going to get up to red as well. Go work, go work. Oh, there you are. Good job on those med ball slams. There it is. Nope. Go work, go work. Good job on those shelf sit-ups. 20 squat jumps and then slams. We're just about at that halfway point. Hang in. You have done 15 minutes of work. You have 5. You're doing well. Good job, everyone. Go work on those squat jumps, Dolly. Good. Good on those slams, Joanna. Keep going. Keep going. Good work, Rance. Yes. Good job on those sit-ups. Good work, Ricky. Yes. Four-minute mark. Hang in. Keep moving. 80% of the way through. Yes. Keep going, Dolly. You're at 88%. You can get to red. Yes, 91. Yes. There it is. Good work, girl. Good sit-ups, Joanna. That looks good. Good slams. Good squat jumps. Solid sit-ups. Good. Good work on those med ball slams. Good work, Bobby Joe. Yes. We have 3 minutes left. Keep pushing. I know it's uncomfortable to hit that red. Keep pushing through. It's 3 more minutes of work. Good job. Good job. Good work, everyone. Just over a minute left, so hang in. We are almost there. Keep moving for that entire minute. We are not finished yet. 20 squat jumps, 20 slams, and 10 sit-ups. You can keep moving. We're almost there. Yes, 40 seconds. Hang in, hang in. All the MEPs today. Twenty seconds, 20 seconds. Keep moving, keep moving. We're almost there. Last 10, last 10. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. All right, if you are in here, probably take like a minute or two. And then if you can wipe down your equipment, I'll put 2 minutes on the clock because everyone is dying a little bit. I get that. Thank you for working as hard as you did. Honestly, I will be doing this at 9 a.m. I'm not looking forward to it. So I'm going to change over the slides so you can see what's coming next. So if you can wipe down your equipment, we'll all just do, again, the next parts together because it's a smaller session, which is nice. So next is at home, you're going to do a floor press. And in here, we're going to do bench press again. This is just going to be a Tuesday thing for a little while. Oh, no. So, Joanna, I came in to the 9 a.m. session yesterday, and you had said that session was great until the very end, 6 minutes of work. And I did not understand until the last minute of tuck jumps. And I got through 45 seconds, and I was like, oh, no, I'm in the front box, and I'm going to puke. And this is going to be so embarrassing. I made it through 15 seconds, but if he had said 10 more seconds of tuck jumps, I genuinely would have thrown up everywhere. I really did not feel well after that. Thank you for pushing that hard. I understand, and I really do appreciate it. All right, so format for the next part. I'm going to put 6 minutes on the clock. We are all just bench pressing. Ignore the set 2. That's if we have a larger group. I've got to split you up because we only have 8 benches. Okay? So you are doing 3 sets of 10 bench presses. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're about a 9. So you should be struggling with reps 8, 9, and 10 each time. You may need a spot. I will come around and help you. Okay? Make sure, first thing, always start with just the bar and make sure that the height of the bar is correct, because I had a couple people in the last session just not quite set it up correctly, and then they were struggling to get that bar back up. So make sure it's low enough that you can just push it back and let go. 3 sets of 10. And you can check your weights. We've done this. I think this is the 3rd week in a row that we've done this. At home, similar, you're going to do a floor press. If you have heavier weights, like I know, Dolly, you haven't really been, so I don't know if you want to do 35s. I get that. But heavy weights, if you have heavier weights, you'll do 3 sets of 10. If you have lighter weights, you want to crank out more sets and or more reps. So if you only have 15s at home or 20s, I want to see like 4 sets of 20 instead of the 3 sets of 10. Because we want to get more reps, we want to get more movement. Okay? Does that make sense? Just pressing. Everybody is pressing in here for 6 minutes. All right, I'm going to set that clock. 6 minutes, just pressing. Do not worry about the next part. I promise we'll all get there together. All right, so 3 sets of 10. So just about every 2 minutes. Good. Make sure you ramp up that weight. A couple sets with just the bar. How are we doing at home? Yeah. It's hard to do the bench press after doing all that cardio and working so hard. So keep that in mind. It looks good. We are just over 3 minutes, so make sure you're at least on round 2. All right, time check. We have about 2 minutes. We have under 2 minutes left. So if you are not on round 3, we need to be somewhere around round 3 right now. This way you finish all 3 rounds in 6 minutes. All right, so most people in here are finished with round 3. If you can wipe down, put those plates back. Good. All right. Good job, Dolly. Good. All right, so in here, they are wiping down, they're putting their plates away. So next, and this is gonna be hard at home, we are doing a plate pinch grip, okay? So we have a whole bunch of people who are training for Spartans for April, and we're working on grip strength because you both know, you both run Spartans. The hardest part is your grip for the monkey bars and your grip for the rings. So, Joanna, if you just want to swing on your rings, that's enough to really work on your grip. What do you have at home, Dolly, that you can use? Because we're just gonna, I would only use 10s and we're just gripping the plates for 60 seconds at a spurt. Liz, I know you're watching the replay. You can just grip some 10-pound plates. Really, it's about pinching them together, working on that hand grip. Good morning. Now, see, if you're going to sneak in, you got to do the whole workout. Heavy farmer's carry. You could do that. I just want to work on your hands. Yeah, because that is, yeah. If you have plates, that's ideal. If you don't have plates, I want to see heavier weights so that it kind of pulls on your fingers because we really want to work on that squeezing. So I think Dolly's suggestion of heavy farmer's carry is a good one. Okay. But if you have something, because it's not dumbbells or kettlebells so much as pinching. So again, if you've got plates, this is what we're working on. You're just going to hold it away from your body and walk around for about 60 seconds. All right. All right. So in here, now we're on set 2. So we just started to talk about to the people at home. We got a whole bunch of people who are looking to do some Spartans this year. If you've done a Spartan before, like I know Liam knows, the hardest part of a Spartan is actually not the strength, it's your grip holding the monkey bars or going from ring to ring. It's your hands being able to be closed for that long. So what we're going to start working on is grip strength. You don't have to go super heavy for this plate grab. Okay, you don't have to go super heavy. The idea is you're pinching it between your fingers. That's really the key. The options are you have 6 minutes. You can walk 3 times to the mailbox and back. That takes about 6 minutes. Or if you want to stay in here because it's chilly, and that's fine too, 60 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. And you'll go through as many rounds as you can. I think you can get through like most of round 4 if you do that. Okay. But again, working on that pinch. I had a couple people. We're not using dumbbells because you don't want to squeeze. The idea is working here, this part of your hand. Okay. So trying not to cheat and like squeeze your fingers under. Okay. If you need to drop it, that's fine. It might be too much weight. I would not go any heavier personally than a 10 or a 15, like 15s. Yeah. 25s are 25s are hard to hold because again, the purpose is not weight. It's just squeezing for those minutes. Does that make sense? So it's hard at home as if they don't have plates. It's harder to work on that grip strength and squeezing because holding a dumbbell, you wrap your fingers around. Holding a kettlebell, you wrap your fingers around. So based on that, 10s or 15s. And if you need, I have some 10s up here just to demonstrate with you. Are welcome to use these 10s. And again, trying to keep them a little bit away from your body and just holding for 60-second spurts. Yeah, as far as you can. I could do that once. I don't know that I could do that for more than that. Yeah. Yeah, no cheating and holding them and the things. Yeah. All right. So I am going to put 6 minutes on the clock. If you are in here and you're going to stay in, it's a whole minute, and then you get about 30 seconds rest and then go back into the next minute. All right. And I will turn up the music for the last time. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. That's okay. That's all right. Again, it's about squeezing and holding them without dropping them. Go work, go work. We're under 30 seconds. Ten seconds. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Put them down for a little bit. Kind of move those fingers a little bit. Wrist stretch if you need it. Stretching out that palm. All right, get ready to pick them up. 3, 2, 1, and pinch. I'm just cracking up that you guys are walking in a circle. Good. Good, you got 30 seconds. Hang in 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And again, stretching those fingers a little bit. All right, come pick them up. 3, 2, 1, and pinch. Good. Hang in, you're halfway right here. "15 seconds, you are almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, about 30 seconds of rest. Yeah, you got one more after this. It'll go down from 130 to the 30, and then you get 30 seconds rest. Oh, these yours or? That's fun. All right, last minute and go. Last minute. That does, yeah, they're two different brands. That does different width. That's funny. Oh, I just stole your 15s. I'm sorry, Jesse. Here. I could not figure out. I was like, who would just leave 15s? I'm sorry. Oh, no. It was not. That's a bummer. No. Go work, go work. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Hang in. Joanna, I expect that if you do a Spartan, you're going to be able to do those rings back and forth. It's hard, I know. Whew. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, if you could just wipe down the outsides of the plates. Just wipe down the outsides of plates. You don't actually have to spray them or anything. We just kind of touch the outside. We weren't really breathing on them. We just have a stretch. I don't think that there is a stretch slide. We're having some issues with the slides. But we're just going to do child's pose. So let me set that timer. Hang one arm to, yes, you do. Man, that would be ideal. That's one of the only obstacles I still can't do. I can't do rings and I can't do the spear throw. I got everything else. And they're going to bother me till I can get them. All right. So when you're ready, come on down for that child's pose. So just like Ricky has, we'll just start. We can start actually in the center for 30 seconds. Sitting back. Try to keep an eye on the time. All right. Have 10 more seconds in the center. All right, we're going to walk it to one side. Really extend that stretch a little bit. About 10 more seconds on this side. All right, we're going to walk it to the other side. Ten more seconds on this side. All right, and that is it. Thank you very much for working that hard today. That was tough. Those minutes of cardio were rough. So I really appreciate you working as hard as you did. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.